morning everyone, and welcome to the early morning hours of the Peak District. Today I am going on a rather long hike in a bit of a lesser explored area of the Peak District. I've really been bitten recently by the Peak District bug. I've just realized how many unique hikes are here. I always sort of look to Lake District or the Yorkshire Dales as places to go for incredible hikes, but the more I did research into the Peak District, the more I realized how many hidden gems are here, and they're definitely overshadowed by those two other national parks. So I've gotten here ridiculously early, been walking since before the sun has rose, and there's a very special reason for that, because I am starting off by going to a place called Thor's Cave. I am walking through a forest valley right now, and I'm heading to this really cool looking landmark. I've seen some photos online, and I think we're going to be in for a treat. I'm here in the early morning hours so that I get it all to myself, hopefully. So I've definitely reached the cave. Thor sure knows how to pick a good cave. It's huge. It's really quite big. And it's a little bit scary. This place is so cool, but there's this bit behind me that's like completely dark, and I gotta go explore in, but I'm pretty scared to do it. It's just pitch black behind me, look at that. So I've got my torch. Let's see what's behind. Scary. Let's go into the dark. See what there is. No zombies, but it's still super creepy. Something about caves, man. And it's just pitch black in this one part. Really spooky stuff, but I'm glad that my brains have not been eaten. That was so awesome to explore. I can't believe that's in England. That totally woke me right up. It is huge. And if you're into photography, I mean, it is situated in a perfect place. You can get some really cool shots. The lighting in there is crazy cool. It's just such a unique place in England to explore. I had no idea that anywhere in England was home to stuff like this, and especially just the fact that you can go anytime during the day. It's not in a park that's shut, that you have to pay a ticket to enter. Like that sort of stuff maybe in other places would be an attraction that you have to buy a ticket for, but here it's just in the middle of nowhere, known by few, and if you can find it and you take the time to walk out here, it totally rewards you with just an unreal, unforgettable experience. That was so cool. Now, I was terrified. I think going later in the day when the sun is shining in, I think that might be nicer. Early morning, it's still very dark, and there's just something about caves. I think I've seen too many horror movies, but I was just worried I was going to see some sort of cave zombie thing, or I don't know, some sort of man-eating bat. My mind was going to lots of places, but I'm so glad I took the time just to explore every little bit of that cave, because it is a ridiculously cool place. So now I'm walking back into the forest, and I'm going to be continuing the hike. There is a long circular hike around here that's going to take me through valleys, along rivers. It's apparently just meant to be a beautiful nature hike. So I've just decided to take a quick but steep detour from the main trail. I saw that there's this peak right beside the valley that I was walking through that I think will have an amazing view of the whole valley. I think it'll be worth the detour. when we get to the top and see the view. We just gotta work a little bit for it. Woo! Oh man, what a view. That hike up to here was not easy at all. I fell over like 3 times. I think a mosquito bit my butt, and yeah, it was just a tough climb. I'm sweating like a pig in a sauna, but I'm here on top of a ledge with an unbelievable view. The sun is rising above a very green valley, and I'm here just on top of it. Just well worth taking that extra 40 minutes just to come a bit further out and be able to appreciate really where I'm walking, because it's incredible. Full 360. Oh man, this is an awesome, awesome moment. I was just looking back at that shot. Man, I fell just out of frame so hard. It's like that sort of cartoon slip where the whole body goes backwards on like a banana peel. It is certainly a boggy day. It was raining earlier today. So this hike is a bit like a slip and slide. So today the adventure has got a little bit of a different vibe. Usually when I go out on these hikes I have like a final destination. But this adventure is different because the main thing I wanted to come here for is Thor's cave, which is right at the start of the trail. And so I've kind of done that main big thing, and it's now changed the vibe of the adventure entirely. So rather than me like really trying to get to one place, I'm just gonna try and enjoy being out here in general. I'm gonna let my wanderlust take me wherever it wants. If I see something cool off trail, it doesn't matter how much of a detour it is, I'm gonna go and follow it, and just sort of, rather than aim to get somewhere, aim to appreciate where I am.